Hello, friend. It is Tuesday, July 15th. I just checked in with my coach, Shelby, so I'm going to give you the new plan for Fit at 50. We are entering week 4. So if you're new here, my name is Megan. I turned 50 this year, and I'm just trying to get in as best shape as I can be. And I recently hired a coach to help me enter into a lean build phase because I want to build muscle and get strong and lean. And I know we can do it, but I wanted the expertise of a coach. So for this week, week 4, let's start with my macros. So she has adjusted them a little bit. My weight went up a little last week. I was on a steroid because of my wrist and hand pain. So I'm not sure if that contributed to it, but let me look at my MyFitnessPal. So my macros for this week are 1440 calories a day. I think I was at 1525 last week, so decrease those some. And then as far as protein, carbs, and fats, my protein goal is 130 a day. My carbs are 140, so they went down 10 grams. And my fat went down 5 grams, so it's 40. So I'm getting 130 grams of protein, 140 grams of carbs, and 40 grams of fat, and 1,440 calories a day. So I track everything in MyFitnessPal. The way I've been breaking down my meals is I eat 5 meals a day. I'm supposed to get 25 grams of carbs pre and post workout, and 25 grams of protein pre and post workout, and 30 grams of carbs pre and post workout. So in the morning, I typically eat a banana, a quarter cup of oats, and then I drink muscle egg, which is flavored egg whites. I could cook egg whites, but usually in the morning before my workout, I'm not as hungry, so it's easier for me to drink those calories. And then meal number 2 is an egg whites, and a half a cup of oats. Meals 3 and 4 have been a taco bowl, which I absolutely love and I have not gotten sick of yet. I top it with fresh pico and fresh avocado, and it's just delicious. And then meal 5 is just the remainder of protein and carbs that I need to get in the day. So maybe a piece of fish, some shrimp, chicken, something like that, and then sweet potato or rice or just some kind of carb to like fill in the rest of my calories and macronutrients for the day. So we're keeping workouts the same. I'm doing 5 weight workouts a week, and one day I'm doing yoga. I'm aiming for 10,000 steps a day, and then for cardio, I'm doing 5 20-minute miss sessions. So that means medium intensity, steady state cardio sessions with my heart rate being above 130. So what I usually do for that is get on the Stairmaster and just time it out, do it for 20 minutes. So everything has stayed the same in that regard, except for that miss cardio. Last week she had me at 4 15-minute sessions, and this week we're bumping it up to 5 20-minute sessions. And what she said was that she wants to drop my macros a little so I can rest a little from the gym, since my NEAT will be down, and that's just because my hand is still kind of suffering a little bit. And once we get your weight moving in the right direction and stable, we'll start to reverse and increase steadily so we can lean bulk better. I've been having trouble with my hand and wrist. It's so much better than it was last week, but in that regard, she recommended some glucosamine, omegas, and curcumin to help with inflammation. Inflammation. So I'm gonna try that, and I think we'll be on the right track. Water, drinking 3/4 of a gallon of water a day, keeping sodium in check, and aiming for 25 grams of fiber. So all of that is a lot, but I've been on this plan we're going in week 4, and I've been on my Fit at 50 journey all year. So I had time to ramp up and get into meal prepping, planning my workouts, planning my day, getting my steps in, and all of that. So it's a lot, but I kind of have it down with meals on autopilot. like I said, it's just so much easier and I like what I'm eating. So let's do this. Week 4, we're just entering the week feeling strong, good, energetic, and I'm excited to take you along. Absolutely loving the Nespresso machine, and I've been experimenting with different coffees, so my drawer is kind of a mess. I'm excited to organize everything. I got these little Nespresso pod organizers, so we are gonna transform this drawer and make everything look neat and organized. Today was going to be my rest day where I only walked, but since I need to do 5 days of medium intensity steady state cardio, I'm going to walk to the gym that's close by my house, get on the stairs for 20 minutes and walk back. It'll get my steps for the rest of the day and one of the days of cardio. So let's go do this. Back from the gym, it is Wednesday morning. I walked on the treadmill, did lift, lower body, 20 minutes on the stairs, killer. Picked up James, and now I'm back preparing meal 2. Also, I need to meal prep some more taco bowls. Hi. And then we have a busy work day, and then we have baseball tonight. So it's gonna be a full Wednesday. Oh, sorry. And yeah, let's just get this day going. I'm so hungry, ready to eat. Part of meal 2, I still need my oats, a half a cup of oats, and then I have my taco meat going over here, getting ready to portion out.
Taco Bell.
So taco meat is almost done, and now I'm just going to measure out my rice, and my calories and carbs are a little lower this week, so I'm measuring 70 grams. Gosh, I can't remember if it's supposed to be 70 or 75. Here are the taco bowls all measured out, so the rice and the taco meat, and then they're just ready for me to top with fresh pico and avocado, and I'll usually sprinkle a little bit of salt on them because I buy the low sodium taco seasoning. And then this one, I only had 53 grams of rice, so I went ahead and made a note so that I know when I eat this one that that's the measurement. But the rest of these have 70 grams of rice and 4.1, because that's how it ended up, ounces of meat. And then this one is missing rice, so we'll have to make more rice eventually.
Both. Cold and warm? Never, we're doing one more.
Was that a reason?
It's such a long day. Oh my goodness. It is Wednesday. Got up early. Got up early.
Yes.
Went to the gym, walked 20 minutes, did my lift, did 20 minutes on the stairs, which was incredibly difficult and challenging, went and got you from Jack Camp, came back, showered, work, meal prep, eat. We had to do Amazon Live today. I had to work, had a bunch of work stuff going on, and then by 4:30 we had to hurry up and go to Jordan's baseball game. It is 8 o'clock. We just got home. Now I'm preparing your dinner, her dinner, and my meal number 5. I need to shower. Oh my gosh, I'm so stinky.
Meal number 5, guys. That's crazy.
Meal number 5.
I don't know why she's doing this. It's a lot of meals.
That's why we're getting strong. We're getting strong. So anyhow, I can't wait to shower, and I will chat with you guys tomorrow.
Toodles.
Good Good morning, Thursday. I am tired today. I set my alarm for 5:30 instead of 5, and then I was like, no, maybe I should sleep until 6, and then had to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, well, you're up anyways. So getting my water ready, making coffee, gonna go sit down on the couch and have my morning time, which I absolutely love and need. And then we will get the day started. I have to do 5 cardio sessions today, and that is just like so hard. 5 times 20 minutes. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world, but my legs are actually sore today. So I don't know. Let's see. It's Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have 4 more days left and 3 more sessions of cardio. So either bite the bullet and like get it done today, or if I skip today, I have to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday cardio. So we'll see. This is my pre-workout meal number 1. I'm having half a cup of oats with cinnamon, and I'll add some unsweetened almond milk. And then this is my muscle egg liquid egg whites. Sometimes I'm just not hungry for like an actual egg or egg whites, and I prefer to drink my protein. So I like this flavor. It's just chocolate. So it has, let's see, 120 calories for a cup and 26 grams of protein. I say it kind of tastes like chocolate milk, but like a little more watery. So I actually like it, and it's just a good way to drink your protein if you don't want to eat something. It is 10:30 on Thursday. I'm so hungry. I need to eat my meal too. But back from the gym, and I got straight to my 20 minutes on the stairs because that is what I was least looking forward to doing. Lifted shoulders, got James from camp, and then got home and did like just a 20-minute walk so I could get some steps accomplished. I'm almost at 7,000 steps, so that's good. Hopefully just with the rest of my running around, I'll get them done, but I also need to go to the grocery store, so I'll get steps in there and we will hit our 10,000. And let's go eat. I'm gonna show you how I make my meal too. I start by weighing my spinach. I do 50 grams, which is basically a big handful, and I put it into a medium heat skillet with that I had sprayed with cooking spray. Let that cook down just like a minute. It really doesn't matter because everything will cook together. I do a half a cup of egg whites, just pour it in, and then 1 whole egg, and just let everything cook together. And I kind of make it, basically like a scramble. And then after it's done cooking, I sprinkle it with salt. And then it just kind of starts to cook all together, and then I'll just use a spatula to flip it and let it cook. It only takes a few minutes, like maybe 5 minutes. And I actually really like this meal. If you like cheese, it's also really good with goat cheese. And while the eggs are cooking, I also prepare my oatmeal. So for meal 2, I also have a half a cup of oats, and I just add a little bit of cinnamon and then some unsweetened almond milk. So I'm cooking the oats for 1.5 minutes in the microwave, and then my eggs are done, and I'll just sprinkle with salt. And that is meal number 2. And doesn't this look delish? To me it does. So we got my eggs, I got my oatmeal. I actually just got these placemats because I like to eat at the table, although we've got all the things, we're still working on the puzzle. But I've been reading this magazine, this Magnolia. Also, Eat That Frog. Love this book. I'm rereading it, just little snippets that helps me feel extra productive. And then this, it's funny because I'm eating the same thing on repeat, but I love to look at recipes. This is Cooks Illustrated. So yeah, lots of reading material here. Oh my goodness, I feel like I have hit the wall today. It's about 5:15 on Thursday. I think I'm pretty much done with work for today, but I'm tired and I'm glad I have almost all of my steps in for today because I just want to lay on the couch for the rest of the night. I'm about to eat, so hopefully that just gives me a little more energy and, you know, we can play. And my daughter always wants to play basketball and for me to throw the ball with her, like in the evening. So I just need to get a second wind, but I'm so looking forward to Friday, so looking forward to the weekend. And I just wanted to share that it's not always like you're full of energy. And yeah, this week has wiped me already. Good morning. It is Friday. Slept in until 6:30, which was so nice. Had a little quiet time, had some coffee, and today I don't have to take my son to camp or pick him up or anything like that. And it's just a yoga day. I don't have to do any stairs, so just my steps, which I just got back from a super long walk. I think I walked an hour and 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm already at 9254 steps. Praise the Lord. And it's only, what time is it? It's like 9:20, and I have all my steps for the day, pretty much. So I'm actually pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go in and eat meal number 2 and then relax. I'm gonna do yoga at home. I'm just gonna find a video and we're going to take it easy. I got my extensions taken out earlier this week because 1, they're just so hot. 2, I wanna swim and play and not have to worry about them, like be okay getting my hair wet and all that. And I was supposed to have an appointment today to get them moved back up, and I'm like, I don't want to do that on my Friday. I don't want to drive, I don't want to sit there, pay for it, like the whole thing. So we were rocking the super short hair, but it's okay. I'm actually enjoying it. So let's go eat. Get the dogs up. Good morning, puppies. Good morning. And Jordan's up. Do you have a good sleep? Reading, writing, enjoying the morning. The coffee. It is Saturday and it's about, what time is it? 6:30. 6:30. Good morning, weekend. With all the things we have going on, it's so important to plan. So I'm actually taking a few minutes right now on Saturday morning just to kind of plan next week because I know it's going to be a busy one. So I've got my planner, my calendar, my little brain dump list, the rest of my coffee. I might need more. And we're just going to kind of map out the week, and I feel like it's going to help my brain settle down, close some of those open tabs. Oh my goodness, Saturday. We walked to the gym and it's super hot and sunny out. I did a lower body glute workout and then 20 minutes on the stairs, which is my least favorite part, but we got it done. We're actually gonna stay home today, probably swim. I've also been working on my budget, so it's gonna be a great weekend, but so glad to be done with the workout. It's noon. Shower and eat meal 2 now. So happy to have a slow Sunday, so we're just hanging out at the pool, but my fridge is on the fritz, like something's wrong with it, it's not cooling, but luckily I have a fridge in the garage, so we've like moved all the food out to the garage fridge, and I don't think they can do, like no one's calling me back, so probably have to wait till Monday, so that's gonna be something we have to deal with next week, but absolutely loving having this pool time right now. Good morning, Monday. It is, what time is it? 9 almost 9:20. I'm back from the gym. I had a really nice morning time, some coffee, some planning. Got to the gym, walked 15 minutes, did a lower body workout, and then 20 minutes on the stairs. I check in with Shelby tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and I'm super excited. It'll be 1 month down, and I'm really excited about the progress I've made this week. She had reduced my calories some and upped that cardio, so 5 20-minute medium intensity steady state cardio, and I feel a lot leaner, so it's feeling good. I feel like I've dropped a couple pounds this week, so feeling good. Busy Monday today, so I'm about to shower, eat, and then I just have like a super busy work day, a lot to get done, and the fridge people are coming tomorrow, so I've been without a fridge. Well, without a fridge in the kitchen. I've been using the fridge in the garage, which thank God we have, so it could be worse. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It's time for me to check in with Shelby. It's our 4-week check-in. So I woke up today, I felt the most lean I have felt the whole time. I was 106.4 pounds. I'm about 5'1". So when I check in with Shelby at the end of each week, I send her photos. So front pose, side, and then a photo from the back, so she can kind of see how everything is going. And then I also have been taking measurements every single day of my waist, my hips, and then my thigh. So my waist is also the smallest it's been so far. It was 25 inches today. Like I said, I'm just about 5'1" for size reference. So I'm gonna get these photos done, send them to her, and then I'll sit down with y'all and we can recap the last 4 weeks and this last week specifically. Hello friend, we are recapping week 4 and also basically the whole month of working with a coach. I started 1 month ago. I just finished week 4. Wanted to kind of go over the results so far. So when I started a month ago, I weighed 109.8 pounds, and this morning I weighed 106.4 pounds. So I've lost, what's that, 3.4 pounds. And I use the Renpho scale. It's a smart scale, and I don't necessarily think that the body fat and the muscle mass numbers are as accurate as if you were to get a DEXA scan or something like that. But it does show that I have gone down in body fat and up in muscle. So that's exciting. That is the goal. The long-term goal is to gain more muscle and then go into a cut phase where you focus on losing body fat so you can reveal all of your hard work. So for week 4, I did 5 weight workouts, and I did 6 20-minute steady state cardio. I did the Stairmaster, and that is my hardest part. It's such a challenge. I'm supposed to keep my heart rate over 130 beats per minute, and so that's like, it's medium intensity, but it's, you know, not easy. As far as my macros go, I was at 1440 calories a day, 130 grams of protein, 140 grams of carbs, and 40 fat. So eating those macros, I feel really satiated. I've been eating the same thing on repeat. I just find it super easy as far as like not having to think about things. So I can just meal prep and meal plan, and I enjoy those meals. So it's not a hardship for me at all. I really like what I'm eating. I eat 5 meals a day and I haven't been hungry or anything like that. So it's been a little trial and error trying to figure out the calories and the macros. So we've kind of adjusted over time. She started me at 1460 calories a day. We did that for the first week. I lost some weight. And then she bumped me up for weeks 2 and 3 to 1525. But at those calories, I was gaining weight. So we ended up in this week 4 going to 1440. So that seemed to be work really well. And I'm happy. I'm happy with the results. And I will say, having a coach just keeps you so accountable. Like, there were times this last week where I was kind of like craving some ice cream or something like that. And of course, you can indulge here and there and just try to stay in your macro goals, but I was like, I just want to stay on point. I want to stay on track, and just knowing that everything I log, my coach is going to see, and that I'm going to be checking in weekly. I also weigh myself daily, and I measure waist, hips, and thigh. And let me see if I have those measurements handy, because I know that my waist was down. It's 25 inches right now, and I want to say I started at, let me find it. Oh, I don't know. I want to say I started at like 26.5 or something like that in my waist. So I feel more comfortable, definitely. I feel like my clothes fit better when I'm in the 25 range. So that's really good. We also track hunger, energy, strength, hormonal state, digestive issues, and any diversions from the plan. So, like I said, hunger was fine. I was very satiated on these calories. My energy was good this week. I will say, like midweek, my legs were really sore and tired, and I just felt like maybe I didn't get enough sleep this week. It could have been better. We've had some late baseball games and things like that. My strength is good. My hand is better. And then as far as hormonal state, that's fine. When I was at my well woman visit, we did a blood test to test my hormones, and I should be getting those results back soon. So that'll be exciting. I am 50 and in perimenopause, so it's important to be on top of your hormones. And then no digestive issues and no diversions. So that wraps up 1 month, and I feel like it's gone by pretty fast. I'm really looking forward to, the next weeks and everything like that. I signed up for 4 months with Shelby, so we're 1 month down and 3 months to go. I've really enjoyed sharing all this with you on YouTube. So if you've enjoyed it too, please like and subscribe. Leave me some comments. Maybe I can do a video next time kind of answering your questions. So let me know, and I will chat with you soon.